Good morning, North Hills. Please stop what you're doing and rise for the national anthem, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance.
So proudly we came at the twilight's last gleam. Star stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. For the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? The land of the free and the home of
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, North Hills students and staff. Today is Tuesday, September 23rd, and it is day 4. All attention, all robotics team members. This is a reminder that all teams have practice on Tuesday and Wednesday only this week. That means all teams have practice today after school until 5:30. Please make sure you have a ride scheduled to pick you up at your designated time. Also, no teams have practice on Thursday. Here's Kennedy with today's lunch.
For lunch today, we are having garlic parmesan or barbecue boneless chicken wings. Or check the door for other options. Tomorrow's breakfast is croissant sandwich. Now here's Charlotte with our weather report.
Today's weather is a high of 82 and a low of 64. I'll turn it over to Preston and Carter with a good news for Tuesday's message.
Shout out to Chase L, Beckett C, Cade K, and Grayson M from Mrs. Fox for getting involved at North Hills and helping with North Hills Garden Club. Proud of you.
Shout out to Caleb G, Kaylin H, Avery M, Perla R, Helen S, Audrey S, Marcus S, Ella M, Grady B, Charlotte G, Seal, Saya, H, Anna K, Cares M, and Marina S from Miss Works for completing at least part of your summer math STEM challenge. Great job.
Shout out to Macy P from Mrs. Coplitz. Your positivity and fun personality brighten up my day.
Shout out to students in team character for your teachers from representing our team so beautifully at the fundraiser assembly yesterday.
Shout out to Mrs. Moyer, Miss Mrs. Snell, and Mrs. Robles from Mrs. Fox for working together, sharing materials, and having great collaboration as a sixth grade ELA team this year. Glad to work with a great group of leaders.
Shout out to Miss Hubble from Miss Works for being an amazing partner for all this time and having such an excitement for learning that you share with your students every day.
Shout out to Avery R. from Mrs. Coplitz for your great participation in math class and sharing your creative strategies with all of us.
Shout out to Miss Dartrick from Miss Fox and Miss Coplitz for always being willing to help our learners get what they need in order to succeed as readers.
Shout out to Mrs. Garland from Mrs. Henry's. Thank you for sharing your resources with the 4th grade math team.
Shout out to Max Y, Ezra F, Macy P, Mariah O, Leah K, Miles C, Val P, Alex F, Caleb G, Almond C, Andrew B, Paisley S, and then Jenna L, Caitlin G, Kat Delorme, N, Abrina B, Emma B, Beckett and Beckett C from Miss Works for joining our Panther Technic Robotics teams and giving your best everyday practice. Keep it up.
Shout out to Mrs. Landis, Mrs. Coplitz, Mrs. Mummer, and Mrs. Snow from Mrs. Stewart for being such great collages colleagues. We make a great team, and I appreciate your support and dedication to our 6th grade math team and students.
Shout out to Samia from Miss Stewart for always being a fantastic listener and class participant. You are constantly taking an active role in our class and being an excellent role model for others. Way to go.
Shout out to Leanne Kennedy from Mrs. Coplitz for always taking on challenges and being great classmates.
Shout out to Joey W, Shauna S, Bryson N, Treasure M, Owen J, Michael H, Sophia H, Anders G, Leo E, King D, Evelyn B, Max D from Miss Mummer. All of these amazing kiddos did an amazing job studying for the math test.
Shout out to Landon S from Mrs. Stewart for making a great transition to North Hills. You are always a responsible student, getting your work completed, and even working ahead. I also appreciate your help at the end of the day tidying up our classroom. We are so happy to have you here at North Hills.
Shout out to Max Y from Miss Fox for sharing several book and movie recommendations with me. Looking forward to checking them out.
Shout out to Paisley F from Mrs. Coplitz. Your incredible participation during math class. For your incredible participation during math class. Keep up the great work.
Shout out to Nana A from Miss Fox for your continued participation in ELA and being open-minded when it comes to revising writing. You're working on an excellent story.
Shout out to Aiden R from Mrs. Stewart. I always appreciate the positive attitude that you bring to school each day. You take your schoolwork seriously and are an active participant. Keep up the great work. Here's Bryson with a bonus message.
Announcement for VEDM. The 6th grade of VEDM Club will meet today and tomorrow in Mrs. Keeney's room. The following announcements. Band and orchestra members must attend their music groups on the assigned days. So plan to attend the VEDM meeting on your non-music group day. Please bring your signed contract with you. Now here's Neymar with Project Wisdom.
Good morning, North Hills. This is Neymar with a few words of wisdom. Have you heard of the story of the crow and the pitcher? One day, a very thirsty crow found a big pitcher of water, with just a little bit of water at the bottom. The problem was that when the crow stood on the pitcher and tried to reach down to the water, he couldn't reach the water. Then the crow was a very smart crow. He started picking up pebbles off the ground one by one. He dropped them into the pitcher. Which each pebble he dropped into the pitcher, the water began to rise higher and higher. At least the thirsty crow could reach the water and take a big gulp. That's the moral of the story. When you have a job to do, sometimes you have to do it one pebble at a time, step by step, until finally the job is done. With something to think about, this is Neymar with the great. Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours.